Hi, I'm Domenico Damari from the Onshape Education team. Today, I'm excited to announce a new Onshape Education design competition. This one's going to be a speed modeling challenge. Let's take a look at the details.
We are going to be putting your Onshape skills to the test by giving everyone the same assembly to model and seeing who can do it the quickest. The fastest modelers will win a 3D printer, Onshape swag, bragging rights, and more. Your challenge is to model this flexible shaft coupling assembly. Shaft couplings are important machine components that connect the output of a motor to whatever it is driving. For example, here is the coupling used in a linear slide to connect the motor to the lead screw. If you haven't already, sign up for a free Onshape Education account at onshape.com/edu. We are giving you some engineering drawings of the two parts and the whole coupling assembly in an Onshape document. The link to the document is in the description below. Make a copy of the document and practice as much as you want to improve your time. Then, when you are prepared, copy our original document again and time yourself from when you start your first sketch until you are finished assembling your model. If you want, record your screen as you model. We'd love to see your method and how quick you are. To submit, record your time, the mass of your whole assembly, and make your document public. Then, fill out the form at the link in the description with your information and URL to your document. There are a few rules we have to cover. To enter, you must be affiliated with education. Students, teachers, faculty, mentors are all welcome. You have until December 10th at 11:59 p.m. EST to submit. Your model must match the drawings we provide. All your modeling must be done in the Onshape document you are submitting. You cannot import or derive any geometry from other documents or programs. And remember to be honest with us about your time. We will be checking the history of the document to confirm your modeling duration. For more details on rules, prizes, and submission guidelines, check out the PDF in the description below. We can't wait to see how quickly you model this challenge and the various methods that are used. Winners will be announced here on our YouTube channel. So like and subscribe to be notified when winners are announced and be the first to know about future competitions.
Good evening, everyone. We are now live in Onshape Users Worldwide Facebook page and YouTube channel for Onshape Education Speed Modeling Challenge. So we'd like to invite everyone to like and follow our page in Facebook, Onshape Users Worldwide. We are also in LinkedIn, inviting you to join our group Onshape Users Worldwide in Facebook and in LinkedIn. Okay, so Onshape will be having the speed modeling challenge. So as mentioned in the video, it is open to all educators, students, and mentors. Okay, so we'll be pasting the description on how you can access the public document. Okay, so all the drawings are given. So this is the coupler, the hub here. So we'll be sharing this link to you. If you don't have an Onshape, you can access Onshape in https:/tinyurl.com/Onshape users worldwide. So you just need to create an account. Okay. So this is the finished product of the uh, shaft coupler. And to help you with the challenge, we made you a course on how you can start with the challenge if you are having difficulty in, for example, creating the coupler. We made a video for you. So I'll be pasting the link in the comment section so you can access the course here. So you just need to enroll. Okay. So enroll and you have the access to the course. Okay, so the competition or the deadline will be on December 10 at 11:59 p.m. EST. So please do take note of um, the submission deadline. Okay, so yeah, you just click enroll and you have the access uh, to the course. Okay. So, as mentioned in the video, first prize is a 3D printer, Onshape Certification Exam, Onshape swags, bragging rights, and many more. So, we'll be stay tuned who won the competition. Okay, so tomorrow, tomorrow December 8th, so we'll be having a meeting if you wanted to join on how to you wanted to join the participants in creating the challenge, just send us a message in Onshape users worldwide. So it will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay, so tentative is 7 p.m. but stay tuned on the final time. Okay, and winner or loser will be having a certificate of event participation once you entered the competition. Okay, so we'll be giving away a certificate of event participation to those who enrolled in the course. Submit the output. You just need to if you want to have a certificate of event participation or course completion, you must first enroll in the course. So the link is in the comment section, so just access. Second is submit your output. Okay, and you must enter the competition, no? So sasubmit nyo yung inyong entry. Okay, so details are in the description. Okay, and then let's wait for the announcement of the winners on December, and then of course we'll be having an awarding. So after that, you can claim your certificate of event participation and completion. Okay, and if you have questions, you can message us in Onshape users worldwide Facebook page. Okay, we are in Facebook and we are in LinkedIn. Okay, so see you. We are looking forward to see your submission on December 10. Okay. Bye everyone and see you on December 10.
It used to be that you would design under one roof and then manufacture under one roof. What we've seen is a lot more specialization. Expertise has become fragmented, and as a result, each of these people need to coordinate and work together in the design process. They can be across the state, across the country, across the globe. And so people need tools to be able to interact and communicate. We took the opportunity to look at how the CAD world had evolved, how product design had evolved, and how the computing infrastructure had evolved. And we decided to hit the reset button on product design software.
Onshape is building a new generation of CAD, one that's designed for teams to use. Everyone on the team can use it anywhere, on any device, anytime.
We're capitalizing on the platform, cloud, mobility, and redesigning essentially what CAD is to help people design products faster, easier, and more affordable.
20 years ago, when we built SolidWorks, we built CAD on the modern computing platform, the Windows PC. It runs only on that computer. When it comes time to work as a team, users have to use all these schemes to copy files, check in, check out. It's kind of a hassle and it costs them time. Today, CAD still runs on that Windows PC, but people are used to using their phone, their tablet. People are used to working on multiple computers and going into a web browser.
Teams are built up and torn down quicker. There's a lot more collaboration. Tends to be a lot more contractors, a lot more consultants.
And so the rest of the computing world has changed a lot, but CAD hasn't. And it's time for CAD to evolve.
You know, users, they're like all of us. They're tired of trying to figure out what's the login password for the data vault, because I don't use it all the time. And when I get the assembly, all the links are broken.
License fees, installations, license managers.
Do I have the right version of the part or the right version of the assembly?
I visit CAD users. Years ago, I talked to them about modeling cool shapes and cool products. But in recent years, when I visit users, they're talking about all the hassles of CAD. And it's time to get rid of all that.
Users today expect that we should just be able to access information and share and work with other people real time, much like the way that Google does for working on a Word document. We've done that for the CAD world.
We get to collaborate on the same geometry, which was never done before. We have found ways to break down our modeling paradigms, our assemblies, our models, our features, so that multiple engineers can collaborate on the same feature, which was never done in CAD before.
The cloud is really a transformational platform.
We put the CAD system and the CAD data in one place in the cloud, and one master copy of the CAD data that everyone can access simultaneously from anywhere through any device. So there's never any copying of a CAD system, and there's never any copying of CAD data.
When we're working on something simultaneously, you see visual cues to understand what part of the model you're working on, what part of the model I'm working on.
Even people who see Onshape once will say to me, "Hey John, can I get a copy of Onshape?" And I say, there is no copy of Onshape. I don't have to send you a copy. You can log in from any computer. You log in through any web browser and you have access to the whole system. Even if you have an iPad or a phone, you can use Onshape.
It can be used by the single user working at home, the small design professionals, small teams, through to some of the largest manufacturers in the world.
CAD users, product designers, engineers, they don't sit at their desk all day. They're in meetings, they're moving around, they're at the coffee shop, they're having lunch, they're home thinking about it on the weekends. Wherever they are, whenever inspiration strikes, they should have access to CAD, and with Onshape they do.
Browser technologies, mobile technologies, and cloud technologies are converging and giving the capabilities to build complex systems like ours.
What we are doing here is very forward-thinking and innovative, and we have the team that can achieve this.
We've got people who are the most experienced, talented, smartest software engineers and CAD engineers that I've met in my career.
And so it's serious CAD, it's serious design software.
You get products done faster by teams, and you'll get them done better because they have more time to spend on engineering. And finally, I think engineers and designers will have more fun. You know, Onshape's just more fun to design with.
Onshape is the only product design platform built from scratch using the latest cloud, web, and mobile technologies to complement the way today's professional design teams really work. With Onshape's unique database architecture, you can build complex parametric parts, assemblies, and production-ready drawings together as a team. Unlike old CAD, data management is built in, so there's no waiting for files to be checked in or checked out, no accidental overwrites, and no expensive PDM software. You can explore new concepts, new ideas, and new design scenarios simultaneously within the same document, merge changes together, and browse every design change ever made, so your entire team can design with confidence. Sharing design data with your team, your suppliers, and even your customers is easy. Simply enter their email address, assign access rights, and click Share. Clicking the link in the email opens your document in a browser or the Onshape mobile app for instant editing or viewing. Sending CAD files in unsecure email attachments is now a thing of the past. For the first time in the history of CAD, teams can work together on the same assembly, same part, even the same sketch for true real-time collaboration. As team members edit or create new features, updates are reflected everywhere, within seconds, so the entire team can see the impact of a design change instantly. With simultaneous access to the same CAD data, design workloads can be shared easily. Every team member, partner, or supplier can contribute in real time with no restrictions, enabling projects to be completed in record time while maintaining full control over your company's intellectual property. Whether your team is located in the same office or across several time zones, Onshape's powerful collaboration tools inspire teamwork and boost your productivity. Teams work better in Onshape.
I feel a real obligation to make teaching CAD and data management engineering, make it easier for educators to teach. At 2 different points in my life, I worked teaching, in one case teaching CAD, and I had been working for a few years building CAD tools. But then when I went to teach them, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. The systems were hard, teaching it is hard work. I feel a real obligation to make teaching CAD and data management engineering, make it easier for educators to teach, because I know what it was like trying to teach it. And I think with Onshape, we have the new generation of tools to not only pass along better experiences to students, to teach them better, to teach them in the modern ways of work, but also to fit with the expectations that the students have coming into education these days. I mean, students would come in and look for a SaaS-based system that runs on a Chromebook or MacBook or something. They're just going to say, well, of course that's the way it will work. Of course it will be on my phone or my iPad. For our mission that I and all other engineers have to educate the future workforce, Onshape is the perfect tool to step into a new generation of doing that, to teach them even better, and that's our obligation.